Hello, ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Fireteam Icarus, a Dungeons and Destiny podcast. Dungeons and Destiny, made by Velofan Games, is a reimagining of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, 5th Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign that blends both fantasy and Destiny elements and does not follow any current events in the Destiny game. Velofan Games and Fireteam Icarus are not affiliated in any way with Bungie. We just love D&D and Destiny, and we do this for fun. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, give us a follow. We go live every Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and previous episodes are uploaded to YouTube and Spotify the day before, so you can get caught up on what's been happening. Come join our Discord server where you can talk with some of our awesome community members, get info on some events, and chat with the cast of Fireteam Icarus. Couple of announcements. Our new Halloween merch just dropped. It is the Stew and Cross Spoons merch and the Avon Nova collection. So if you want to get your hands on those, use exclamation point merch in the chat. I don't know if it works for Kick. Use exclamation point merch in the chat. That'll take you to our Teespring store. Use code Icarus for free shipping. Let's see. King's Fall. We're still doing it. Unfortunately, it will need to be pushed back to October 24th. But it is still happening. So set the dates because it is still happening. We just needed to push back the day for it just to get everything ready and make sure that everything is all set to go. Anyways, last we left off, Fireteam Dauntless Blade has been helping the Vanguard and the Iron Lords recover data from the Warmind vaults scattered around the EDZ and Old Russia. This data holds the key to controlling the Golden Age nanotechnology known as SIVA, something that the Warlords are trying to get a hold of. On one fateful mission, one of the Fireteam members has fallen. Urdu, the Goblin Artificer, unfortunately was defeated in battle by one of these warlords. The next day, a memorial was held for the Goblin at the Iron Temple. The party members and other characters saying their last goodbyes. Nikali carries Urdu's linen-wrapped body out of the temple and for her to be cremated. But just as she steps outside, she is stopped. Raven, the leader of the warlords, makes a sudden appearance, apologizing to the party for their friend's passing, and saying, "Such an unnecessary loss of life." He warns the party that the battle between the Warlords and the Iron Lords will soon be coming to a close, as he vanishes. After a few moments, the ceremony carries on, laying Urdu on the logs arranged as a bed and setting them ablaze. The fire consuming Urdu's body as Lorelei tells her story. Nikali then shares the history between her and Raven. Raven was once a pupil of Nikali, training him in the ways of the Iron Lords, until one day Raven was left to die in a Warmind vault in the Cosmodrome. He now seeks revenge against Nikali and the Iron Lords for using the powerful nanotechnology. Fueled by the loss of their friend, the party now seeks their own revenge. This is no longer about Siva. This is about vengeance. The party, along with Nikali, delved into another vault, destroyed the warlord, and recovered the data and fed it to Fellwinter. You watch as Shiro 4 inputs the data into a terminal. You see the streams of data pour down the screen. Streams of like ones and zeros fill the screen, and Shiro's hands rapidly inputting keys onto the keyboard. All right, looks like Protocol Seraphim All right, looks like Protocol Seraphim Rebirth is 66% complete. Once we find that last piece of data, we need Fellwinter should be fully operational. He turns to you guys with a bit of concern on his face. How you guys holding up?
As best as we can.
This last few days has been a lot for all of us. I think you guys could use a day off. I got my scouts looking for the last vaults. Once they find it, they'll let me know.
Very well.
Nick said shout out to Oryx. He said it earlier. I just didn't want to interrupt anything.
The best dad.
I disagree.
He banished his son to a Vex dimension.
Yeah, we're not even going to talk about knockers.
He sent his son to get the milk in his place.
You're not wrong. It's the funny thing. The funny thing is,
take care of your kid when they're banished to another dimension.
Oh, that sucks.
oh
He
no,
died.
I send Crota to another dimension. Oh well. You win some, you lose
Oh, no,
some.
my son,
No,
who
we were
I
out
banished,
of
has
Vex milk
died.
in our
Oh,
dimension,
no.
so I sent him to theirs to get some. I don't know when he'll be back though.
It reminds me of DBZ Abridged. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Children. Of course. Anyways,
Oh boy.
what would you guys like to do? Your free time.
Let's see.
Start a tavern brawl.
Oh god.
I don't have a map for that, but sure.
You don't need a map. I'm
oh.
throwing people around.
Well, so you don't think
Bearman
innocent-
chose violence today.
Let's say I want to see them outstrength me.
The only person
Well,
here
I
that
think
can do that currently doesn't want to.
Yeah, the night prior, Hugo would have spoken to Lorelei about future plans. And speaking of, since we have downtime, might as well do those plans, which would be
Going shopping.
perhaps. Yeah, we're going to go shopping.
Shopping.
Gonna go shopping. Wakey, wakey, time to go shopping.
Shopping.
Alright, so we're watching White Chicks after this.
Oh jeez.
Now that's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh boy.
Look at that thing.
People on stream won't know why that's funny.
It's
Look
a
at that
void.
thing.
It's a void. It's a very good void.
Snackies.
Hi.
Can I have a snackies? I've been a very good void.
Look at her.
All I see are the eyes and a pit, a pool of black.
She went belly up, just so she wanted me to
See Toby.
give her
Sir, your
belly
cat
rubs.
has turned into a puddle on the bed.
Puddle. Puddle of void.
There's
Oh my
a
God, it's
pool
got
of
legs.
darkness.
That pool of darkness. It's
Anyways. So, you guys are going shopping.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't do that. That's gross.
Oh God, can
Probably.
not.
At least mute the
Why
mic,
can't you
can't
just be normal?
When,
That's a tall
when have
order,
any of
my
us
friend.
ever been normal?
That's true.
Hey, you know, just
Michael,
because I look
don't
fucked
encourage
up-
him.
Listen, I have to almost unhinge my jaw to be able to fit this.
totally turned on my omnidirectional doing that.
Okay.
So
So
anyway,
you guys return to New Reese.
Yes.
Taking a day for yourselves. What is everybody doing specifically?
I think Renault's taking up a commentator career. The way he's holding that mic.
Mister
That's
Kennedy!
that is really loud.
Kennedy!
And really bad. It was a really bad
What?
quality too. Let's not. Can we not do that again, please?
I apologize.
I already have to edit one thing out. I don't want to go through the whole live stream.
You're welcome.
It's only the first 30 minutes. It's fine.
This is how this is how you're gonna draw in a new crowd of wrestling fans.
No, we don't
We're
want
not
them.
here to wrestle. We're here to shout.
The light keeps on
Shoot.
flickering.
Views are views.
Did you put honey outside your door?
No,
There is
no,
one legal syrup
no.
out there.
That's not honey.
It's close enough.
It's not. It's not the same thing.
It's a sweet syrup. They won't know if I slap
One
honey on
comes
the
from a
outside label.
hive, the other one comes from I don't know where.
The one comes
Maple
from a
syrup
bee's
comes from
butt,
trees.
and one comes from a bee's dick.
No, that's not how that
No.
works.
That's not how it works at all. Syrup.
Oh,
Anywho.
Hey.
Okay. So we're going shopping.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want to separate the party too much if we can help it, so I would like for everybody to come back to New Reese at least.
Let's split up, gang.
No,
I
no.
I'll go search for clues this way.
I do not do well with people. I will.
Yeah, but Renault, this is your very first time in a large city like this. This isn't
Yeah.
even.
You're coming
This-
along because
the-
you're going to be a part of stuff.
This
First
pales
time.
in comparison
First
to the last
time in
city.
a long time. Right. So,
But even though you kind of feel comfortable, you're at least somewhat comfortable with your new companions around you.
Void
I
did a
get
big
that you're
stretch.
here because of orders, but at least pretend you're
Well,
having fun.
she's looking at her butthole now.
yeah,
It's bath time.
man, I wish I could do
If
that.
you want, you can stay. Hey.
I wish I can do that.
Hey.
What?
The look of disdain for you just then. She said, "How dare you, human? How dare, indeed."
She would have that
Help you?
accent too.
You're welcome.
Anyways, so who else is going shopping? Just Lorelai and Hugo?
We're going to go see Jeff. Who wants to come?
I don't think Jeff.
I-
I don't think Jeff can craft. I don't think Jeff can craft your bow.
He
I
cannot.
will.
I will do that
I'd-
later.
I will occupy my time elsewhere.
As you will.
I'm gonna go to the Crucible and keep blowing off steam. In a healthy way.
I
Dare you to fucking face Mayflower. Fucking do it, you won't.
I will wander.
There-
I will explore.
May-
Get the
may.
lay of land.
I will send Polites if Renault's gonna walk away, because I know Arctos has some very important people in the city. I will send Polites to follow Renault. He's new. Just a precautionary bit of thing.
Okay.
Because I know where I know where Arctos is going, and if there is any issue, then Shax can take care of him if need be.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure it'll be broadcasted anyway. Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you imagine if like I just get possessed by Nezarec again or something like that, and then Shax just comes in and whops the fuck out of me? He's like, knock it off.
He's like, no, that's illegal.
Not in,
You can't
not
do
in my
that shit.
crucible.
That's a bad bear.
Yes.
Bad
Yes.
kitty. Will you stop?
Stay there.
And
told you it was a
stay
good
down.
Don't make me come over there.
Good shit.
All right. So,
Yeah. let's do it.
Lorelai and Hugo,
Yeah. No.
you guys make your way to the to Jeff's
That was sick.
magic shop.
Uh-huh.
Opening the elegant wooden door into his what?
Dick said, Felix, stop. Your voice is going to make me act up.
Oh my god.
I love you, Nick.
You're my brother.
Into Jeff's elegant and very organized shop. You see him on the far end, not behind any sort of curtains, no illusions, just Jeff as he is, just kind of leaning over the counter, just sees you
Having a hard time
walk
like we
in.
are.
And he kind of picks up his head and just is very happy to see you guys.
Thought you might enjoy a bit of company for a moment.
I would love some.
Don't come without business, but company nonetheless.
I'll take what I can get.
Fair enough. You know my home well enough. I need healer's kits, not like the first aid kits that you would find in Nuris. Things more suited to what my people would understand.
Yes, I do have that. How many do you require?
Several. Whatever you can spare. They can't necessarily leave to get aid.
I shall return. Goes into the back, pulls out this large wooden box of about 15 or so healer's kits. This is all that I have for now, but I hope
Any
this
help that
will
they can receive
suffice.
It will. Give me a moment. What will it run me before I do anything else?
Normally, these are 1,200 glimmer each. But for you, I will do 300.
You had 15? Nah,
So it's 4,500 in total.
easy. Okay, I will hand it over.
It's got a 75% discount.
Well, you spent a lot of time in and out of here with her, dude. It's okay.
You're welcome.
Certainly spent a lot of time in and out.
He spent a lot of time in and out of Purdue.
You're welcome.
Actually, no, I
Probably
heard
went
you.
both ways.
You know what?
Yeah.
This doesn't need.
It's
And
still be-
people say sex doesn't pay off.
It wasn't mine. I don't want to know anything about it. Thank you.
I am going to nudge Hugo. Whatever you need, just give me a moment. So I'll let him do his shopping with Jeff for the moment. And I will.
One more thing.
Hmm?
I actually had a sort of surprise for you. He goes into the back for a few minutes. It's like you can kind of hear him like, gosh, where Where is it? God. Moving stuff around, causing sort of ruckus. Comes out with a piece of parchment in hand. I understand that you all are still living in a tavern. So I thought, who would benefit this the most? The first person that came to mind was Urdu, but then was immediately you. So here.
Would it be what we discussed many months ago?
It would be.
Lovely. Is it just a one-use scroll?
No, you can use it.
Mr. D. Okay.
You can use it
like
multiple times. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like just a multi-use thing. Okay. It is a multi-use thing. Got it.
Yes, it is
Add it to my inventory in
it is a scroll for Magnificent Mansion.
But it just never runs out.
You can just use it indefinitely.
So we use it and we get a mansion temporarily?
Mm-hmm. I may or may not have rooms decided for everybody. May have been working on this for quite some time.
Nikki's been wanting this spell for a while.
Oh my god. Hold on. Y'all just made us a main hub area.
Question: Do you remember when I asked you what you would like most in a room?
Oh,
months ago. Yeah, I've been on this for months.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's almost been a year now.
Look, I can't have it too early. It's a really high level spell. It's fine.
We started this campaign
right,
in January.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna let Hugo do his shopping, and I'm gonna cast Sending to Finn and tell him that I am going to pull Fortune in just a few moments to send him a little bit more aid.
Okay.
So stay close to Fortune, and he'll return momentarily. So I will give it a few minutes to let him find wherever Fortune may be hiding before I cast Grave Guardian and summon Fortune into the shop.
Okay.
Carefully into the shop. He is big boy.
I don't remember which one is Fortune.
Fortune is the large dire wolf. Made of tree.
The big boy.
Made of tree. They're all large. They're all classified as large.
Revenant
large
is the largest one, right?
No, Fortune is.
No.
Oh.
Fortune is the large tree boy. Revenant is large shadow boy, and Favor is little fox boy.
Okay. During this this exchange, Fortune returns back into the shop. His large size almost filling up the aisles in the shop.
I would have warned Jeff that I was doing it before just suddenly appearing a large creature in his shop.
Yeah, let me just summon this large monster into your shop.
Let me try to shop this real quick.
That's fucking rude.
He looks like he's made out of a tree. He doesn't look like a wolf anymore.
In their mouth is what looks to be an elegant bow. Strapped to it is a piece of parchment.
Son of a bitch. I will take the piece of parchment. And
It says, "Hope this helps. We hope to see you soon." And then signed by Fen and Lucian.
Good, he didn't let Lucian write the note. Lovely. I will take some rope and tie a rope to the chest so Fortune can hold it in his mouth and send him on his way.
He was he already sent the healer's
he
gifts.
sent.
Yeah.
Oh, he came back.
Then he returned with the bow in his mouth.
Oh, okay.
During the exchange, this was happening while Hugo and Jeff were speaking.
Okay, so this is still just happening in the background.
Mhm.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Go about your business.
So, young Hugo, how can I help you?
Actually, I have been meaning to acquire a new instrument to my arsenal.
Do tell.
I don't suppose you have any violins or viols or anything of the sort.
I might.
Don't hurt yourself.
Learning a new instrument or a new skill, are we?
I think it's better portable than a bulky guitar.
Very well. Good. Leads you to a different aisle. Where
Forget
you just
there's a
see
bag of holding
rows. And you see something that you've never seen before in the shop. Jeff snaps his fingers, and suddenly these two aisles with varying items on them start to close in on each other. And once they're fully closed, Jeff snaps his fingers again, and they reopen to different items on the shelf. This time, all musical instruments and musical equipment that you might need.
That's a neat trick.
I know. I've been waiting for someone to ask for instruments. It's another thing I've always wanted to sell, but I've never had the use for that.
Well, you've caught my attention.
Go ahead, be my guest. Be the first.
Starstruck eyes. I'm gonna scan the fucking aisles.
You just see a bunch of different instruments, guitars, woodwind instruments, drums.
Want me to list off a bunch?
Yes, please. I'm
You
struggling
see
here.
See an assortment of different instruments ranging from clarinets to flutes, trombones, trumpets, oboes, timpanis. You see marimbas. You see
Kalimbas.
chimes, bells.
All the
Kalimbas.
imbas.
Do I see any saxophones?
You do.
You see an entire section of saxophones. Are you looking more for an alto, tenor,
Okay.
soprano, or bari?
I guess he's. I guess Michael's the DM
Sorry.
now. No, it's okay. You know more about instruments than I do, so.
What kind of range are you looking for? You want soprano, alto, tenor, baritone?
More of a baritone kind of guy.
Those are big old saxophones, buddy.
Big sax, big sexy sax.
Probably bigger than a guitar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Much bigger.
No,
Much bigger.
I'm
It's
not
heavy.
here for the saxophones.
Like,
no, stop.
it's-
Focus. Focus.
It's like
Um,
a 4 foot. It's like a 4 foot tall saxophone.
You see. You eventually get to the aisle of different violins, all ranging in sizes and design. You see one particular one that kind of catches your eye, about the size that you're looking for, but it's this dark red cherry wood with golden strings on it.
I'll take that one.
I think it just came a little.
That is a very good choice.
I mean,
Compose yourself.
I like it.
I love it. Yeah, I like it.
Yes, no,
pretty-
it's
you know,
nice. It's nice.
It was pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's-
You know, a
it's-
cup of
it's
ivory,
nice.
you know, it's good. That's nice. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
I'll tell you what, Hugo. This piece will be of no cost to you. In exchange, I would like you to recite me a song. Once you have practiced and mastered this instrument, that is all the price that I ask for.
Recite you a song.
Play a song, whatever you call it. Doesn't have to be. You have no deadline for this. I just want to hear you play.
All right.
Could be an original, could be a cover. Could be Lindsay Sterling. Anyways.
You shit. Shut the fuck up. Stop taking my ideas, damn it. Shout out to those Sterling, by the way. Love your fucking. Oh shit.
Starts playing Through the Fire and the Flames on violin.
I'll show you how to fucking fiddle.
I mean, it would actually honestly be easier on a fiddle or violin. Given that-
Schism on a string quartet sounds dope as hell.
Someone's probably already done it.
Oh yeah.
They have.
jeez.
Vitamin String Quartet. They played Schism by Tool. It's wonderful.
You know. What is today, Mr. T?
Tuesday. I mean, Saturday.
Today, it is the. It is the.
No, I know it's the 7th of December.
7th of December, yes.
It's the 7th. I know that.
So today would be a. Just gonna make up a day. Today's a Friday.
Lovely. Tell you what, Jeff. You know, the one day that I had spoken to Urdu about speaking with you, I had every plan to ask you for something. And that was, do you think it would be okay to perform at your concert? Let's
Suddenly,
say tomorrow.
this sort of straight face on him suddenly gradually turns into a smile. Nothing would please me more.
Should I say, do you have any requests?
Not in particular.
Oh, Nikki, guess what? You know that name I was talking about?
Oh, hey, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Done.
Lovely. I figured out what to call it. Well, that was quick.
Hey.
You just tell me the time that I should be expecting, and I will remember.
Once you have practiced and somewhat mastered the piece you want to perform, you may come to me. Like I said, you have no deadline. Just a request. Anything else I can help you find?
Yeah, I need help finding your mom.
Close.
Sorry, we're all out.
That happened.
Bruno, what the fuck are you?
I'm not there.
Good. Because I don't know how Jeff would have hit that.
Reno would never have said that.
Yeah. Let's see. I did promise you many things when it came to that squirrel in particular, about business and all that. I don't know, was there anything in high demand that I could help with?
You introducing me to Urdu was the only price I could ever ask for.
Good try, Michael. I'm proud of you for trying.
Took off his headset.
There you go.
Can you even hear like that?
I am the Dark Lord.
I am the Sith.
Am I
am the Senate. It's treason, then.
No, don't kill me. Please, I'm a weak old man. Anakin, help.
Psych. Anyways,
Unlimited
I know. I want to try my hand at spell making again. That scroll took quite awful long time, but I feel like it was worth it.
what sort of spell are you looking to create?
I'm not too sure. That's why I asked if there was anything in high demand that I could help with. I don't know. I want to feel useful.
Not really. From what you've seen, the store is usually pretty stocked. Like every time you come in, there doesn't really seem to be anything that's in high demand right now.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go kill some time. I still have one other thing to do. First, I need to go find Lorelai. I don't know where she.
She's still in the store.
Oh, in the store.
Oh, I never left the store.
Yeah, she summoned Fortune in the store.
God.
He took a massive shit and then left.
Never. No.
He's made of wood, he can't shit.
Anything else you guys need to buy?
Unfortunately, yes. I now need a quiver of arrows and bracers to help with the new acquired item.
Yes. I have just the thing.
So I don't want this world's weird arrows. They're not the same.
Do you have any specific arrows in mind?
No, just regular arrows.
Okay.
Your basic arrows, not the weird metal shafted arrows. I want like personally hand fletched arrows things
Okay.
that you would normally find in D&D.
Okay. So he
Why
goes
go to
into
debt
this.
for this?
Yeah, so he goes into this one section of various armors and weapons. Points out the set of elegant gauntlets. These are braces of archery. But
Wonderful.
there's something special about these bracers. Go ahead, try them on.
I will put them on.
Go
You
ahead
cursed me,
and
Jeff. We're going to have a problem.
No. Go ahead and try knocking in an arrow.
Okay.
have
So this will
no-
be the first time that
so
Hugo has
right now
seen the bow
you're-
that's now in my hand.
Right now, you don't.
Yeah, the minute you said quiver, I'm like, excuse me? I've been talking about this. Excuse the fuck me.
So you look around and you find like an arrow on the shelf, and as you go and reach for it, he says, "No, no, no! Knock an arrow."
Fine. I will attempt to knock an arrow that doesn't exist.
Welcome back.
As you put one of your hands on the string and pull back, it suddenly materializes this ethereal arrow in your hands.
Bitch,
Oh.
that's a Quincy.
Huh. Interesting.
You're right. Hold on, it's not a ring though.
Hello.
Quincy's make their
Hi.
weapons out of
Hi,
pure
welcome
reishi.
back, friend.
So
Or you
sorry
just
about
needed to
that.
focus
It's just
before you learned how to do it.
couldn't. Today's been,
No, you were.
No, you're good.
I don't know. I just feel bad.
I love you.
I just feel
Hey,
bad. You
look,
guys started
no.
like 45 minutes late because of me, and then I get on, and then I do that, and then I
Hey,
just feel
look. Sometimes you have to walk away, and we all understand that. Trust me.
Shit happens.
I'd rather you
and
take
it's
the
okay.
I'd rather you take the moment to calm yourself than to sit there and stew in it and get worse. So take the breather. We're not mad. Don't even for a second think that. Now you just gotta punch shit with your magnet hands and we'll be okay.
My magnet hands. Oh yeah.
Your magnet hands.
Boobies.
Your if anybody would like to see that, I will post do I have the picture on my phone? I think I do. I will post a picture
Yes,
of the bow
Absolutely, 100%. I would like to.
in the second collab chat if I have it in my phone.
I'm
What
not
are we
biased
doing?
at all.
I do not have it on my phone. I know where to steal it from. That's okay.
What are we doing?
We're shopping.
Shopping. Yeah.
Well, these two are shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys kind of cut out for me there. Say it again.
They're shopping.
Shopping. Sweet.
Did I not save the picture? I sent it somewhere. Where did
We
I
are
send it to?
currently at New Reese shopping at Gifts. I say we. Me, Hugo, and Laura are shopping at Gifts currently.
Where did I
I would like
send
to
this
walk in
fucking-
then.
Okay.
Fair. Give me a second. I'm trying to find wherever this.
I'll just say you join them.
Yeah.
Hold on, what is this?
Joining
Oh, hang on. I
allies.
have to do it.
Had a redwood with golden
Discord's gonna see things do really weird. Or Twitch is gonna see things do really weird because it's
Oh, do you not
actually
have it?
on my computer.
you only
No,
have it
it's on my
saved on your
computer.
computer?
Yeah, I never downloaded it to my phone, and that's
Oh.
okay.
Whoop,
I know
whoop.
where to find it. It's fine. I got it real quick. It won't take long.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
There it
I
is.
didn't,
Not long at all.
I didn't want my
Ooh.
attitude to affect you guys, so. Kind
No,
of
it's fine.
We
walked over
understand.
there.
See, I feel like Artemis would be wielding that, and I love it.
I love you, Randall.
Yeah, so
I love you too.
as you like knock this imaginary arrow, and this ethereal arrow forms in your hands as you draw the string back.
I won't let it go in the shop because I don't
Yeah.
want to hit anything. But
Yeah, you
I will
relax.
just
You relax the string, and the arrow just whoosh, disappears.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Silver,
Hey, that is some buzzing.
John, get your phone away from me, Mike, you weirdo. It came from you. The buzzing came from you.
Oh, his man Buzz Lightyear.
Oh.
Anyways.
I will use a feature of the Bow of Moonlight, and I will shift it in my hand to be a miniature form and attach it to my hip.
Cool. He only charges normally. The gloves are
Expensive.
expensive.
To a point.
Normally they're 20,000. He's giving them to you for 2.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Talk him down. It's too expensive.
No.
you're welcome. I fucked that man so you could have a nice bow.
Nice gloves,
Well,
not bow.
Well, before
Same
you die.
thing.
Both.
Okay. Lovely.
All right. Drandle, do you need anything from Jeff's?
I would like to browse. I would like
Okay.
to ask him for recommendations.
I feel like Drano would have walked in as the arrow was being knocked towards the door.
You just
see,
suddenly
like,
walk into
forward.
Lorelai drawing an arrow towards the door as you walk in. You're like, oh, I should come back later.
Ported on.
In the store?
It's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to surround every other object.
It's fine.
Jeff now
Yeah,
has an
nothing.
overshield.
It's an overshield.
Yeah, nothing. Lorelai relaxes the bow as you are no longer in danger. Unless there's anything specific you're looking for, I'm just gonna put my focus on Arctos and Urdu, or not Urdu, Renault.
No.
We'll just roll a D100 real quick.
Just
Jesus.
gotta say,
Just
John.
tell me.
Oh fuck! Hang on.
71.
Oh, hang on.
It's. But Yugi sees a red, so it just happens to be able to give you a red card. You fucker.
Okay.
Where is it? What'd you roll?
71.
71. So, you pull from the shelf this old Swiss Army knife. As you open it up, it looks pretty normal. It's like one of those like single slot ones. It's like really thin.
Oh, yeah.
But as you think to yourself, why doesn't it have more attachments? Why isn't it here? Suddenly the blade forms into like a fork.
Whoa.
You give
So
him the
it's
item,
Swiss-
Sidious
it's a Swiss
Deuce's
Army fork.
brain.
That's
you-
so mean.
What'd you say?
So is this a Swiss Army fork?
No.
No. Think of another attachment and it'll appear.
Oh, so it can materialize into almost anything.
Almost.
Crayons.
Utensils. it
Nothing
seems.
happens.
You have one of those.
Well, it does change, but not to not to a crayon. It changes to the tip of a pen.
Edible?
No.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Let him eat it.
He just
Well,
takes
I don't think he could get ink poisoning.
Exos can't get poisoning. No, they're immune to poison.
Well, To be fair, oh, am I immune or am I resistant?
I think you're immune.
Defenses, poison. I don't even know. It doesn't specify.
That's just where your
Oh,
immunities
no.
or vulnerabilities would be.
Yeah, no, I have resistance. I have immunity against diseases.
Well, you have
Can't be
you're
diseased.
immune to poison. Or no, you're resistant to poison, not immune to it.
Yeah.
Death by
So
poison.
it won't kill you this time.
This time.
You-
This time. Next time might get you.
You bite onto the tip of the pen, just
that thought
just as
hurts.
Jeff rounds the corner to see you, pen in mouth, and he just goes,
Did
I'm just-
we?
I'm gonna look
he
towards
just
them.
sees you with ink dripping down your chin.
I'm just gonna look towards them
That ain't
with
a-
this confused exo look on my face. I'm not sure how an exo can look confused. I'm like, what do you expect? I'm a Titan, dude.
Unless you are going to pay for that, don't stick things in your mouth.
I feel like the Molly
I-
mentality has shifted just a little bit.
The Molly brain cell has now
Landed in the other Titan.
landed in the other Titan.
Titans be tightening.
My apologies.
Typing what?
Jeff. And then I'm gonna walk to the next aisle and take another bite.
Whatever.
Just buy it. Fuck.
Well, Jeff, this is a neat little device you have here. How much are you looking to sell it for?
100 glimmer.
100 glimmer? Ooh, I don't know. That's a little pricey, don't you think?
I'm not going to
It's
kick your
originally
teeth.
1,000.
200 glimmer.
Okay, that's fair. You win. I will purchase it for that much.
Wait, for 1,000 or 100?
Oh, 100. Jesus.
Oh. 100,000.
Double or nothing.
You don't know how to haggle.
Double it, pass it to the next person.
I mean, I couldn't. I mean,
Man,
tried to
he
haggle,
haggles
I
like
am-
Grog. He haggles like Grog does. He ends up spending twice the amount on a fucking potion that he should have because Grog is dumb as fuck.
And then they just
I'm
antagonize
nothing
the
if not
shopkeep.
a person that stays in character.
I don't know. To be fair, though, since I'm a defender, I do have the trait Defender's Voice. Your voice carries a certain. Hold up, it popped up with something. Authoritative way, making those willing to listen.
Willing to listen.
Willing
to listen.
Keyword willing.
It does make someone want to listen to him, but that doesn't mean they're going to agree with you, though, sir.
It does mean it's more
Nice.
likely, though.
Arctos.
Hmm?
You during their venture, you make your way to the yeah, go ahead.
Making
No?
my way.
Okay.
You
there we go.
expected it, not happening. I have to catch you off guard, motherfucker.
Fine.
Make-
You make your way to the crucible. Eventually getting into a match after a long queue. Just like the real crucible. You just going in, punching guardians left and right, dodging bullets, swinging your blades in one hand and firing your hand cannon in the other. Eventually coming out close to the top. You come in second place. At the very top of the leaderboard
You see pigs a little bit.
is a name you kinda are familiar with.
Swear to God. Swear to God if you do it.
The name is Mayfell.
Maybe!
Wasn't the name I was expecting. Okay.
No.
Alright.
Mayflower.
Maybe.
What were you expecting?
Damon.
Oh. Oh, he's lightless.
Ooh,
He's got a wife and
somebody
kids.
got.
So am I.
So are we. But we can play in the Crucible
You guys have a wife and kids? Nice.
one
I
day.
don't.
I have that exact same water bottle,
I know.
Nikki. I love it. I have it right next to me.
Is it purple?
Oh no, it's black.
Yeah, I bought the purple lid to mine because we have 3 of them in the house, so I had to distinguish which one was mine.
Such a good water bottle. I've never drank this much water in my life.
I need to get more filters for it because this is my last one currently.
Yeah, I'm getting more tomorrow.
Blue raspberry, recommend it highly.
I have 2 of those left.
Lovely.
Oh,
Blue raspberry and the honey crisp are my favorite too.
I'm not a huge fan of the Honeycrisp. That's what I have in right now, and I'm not a huge
See,
fan of
that's
it.
my favorite apple. It's my favorite apple. It's very good to do.
That's fair. I love black
Apparently.
cherry though,
Sorry.
and grape.
No, you're fine. So on top of the leaderboard, doubling your score is Mayfell. As you exit the arena, you see this lone titan. This lone titan making the last person out. Dressed in a sort of different manner than what you've seen before. Instead of the Cabal mask pauldron and the Trials of Osiris exile helmet, they are instead wearing a sort of cowboy hat with a chest piece that has like a bandolier on it, spurs on their boots. And you also spot floating over their shoulder is Foxy.
Oh, yeah.
As they pass by you, they sort of, tap you on give you a good hard, tap on the shoulder and say, "That was some good work out there. See you next time."
Better. Motherfucker.
It's just, it would be great. In true fire team fashion, Valkyria just comes out of fucking nowhere from a building above and just screams and tackles her to the ground.
Who? Bayfell?
They're a fire team, remember?
Yeah, I know.
They're a fire team. She just comes off some inconspicuous building and just lands. Yeah.
Better luck next time.
Yes, from above.
Mm-hmm. The epitome of death from above is Val.
Renault, you just watched this whole match go down. Impressed with both Arctos and this unknown guardian that you've not seen before. Mostly with Arctos, because you've never seen such ferocity and intensity with a warrior before.
You'd fight with much ferocity.
Yeah, I got a lot of steam to let off right now.
Which is good. But, best not to leave it untapped, yes?
Should I turn into a bear now?
Are you asking Renault that, or are you just saying that out loud? Like,
Is this
Yeah, he's just saying that out loud. To be fair, in my bear form, I can use my weapons. So it's like, could you imagine a fucking werebear running around in the Crucible shooting that hand cannon?
Just like that one wolf in Dark Souls.
Just the size of one of his claws.
Hilarious. The gun's too small for that bear. What is he
Yes,
thinking?
Somebody hear something?
This has become popular, yes. Sport for the ones who wish to test their metal.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is interesting. Many good combatants.
You should give it a go sometime.
I prefer words to violence. The bloodshed's not well, it's unnerving. Try to avoid it, even if it is for play.
Well, if you're gonna be sticking around, you're gonna have to get used to it.
I
So
did not
make
say
sure
I was
you-
opposed. Just would rather avoid it.
Practice makes better.
Practice makes better.
Nothing's perfect, you know? Always room for improvement. And I kind of want to see you throw the axe again.
It is very simple. You just line up and throw. Follow through. Do not let go too early.
Easier said than done.
It does take practice. But practice makes better.
It does. I mean, I can already throw a person, so maybe I can throw an axe.
Throwing people is no big matter either. It just requires the correct leverage.
And over here dropping science bombs. It's like, hey, you know, you gotta get the right leverage, and it's all about your
Or
technique.
-1 to intelligence.
Listen, that is
I don't have-
fortitude, not capacity.
This is more knowledge about combat than it is science.
I throw a thing, it goes this way. So you see, if I throw it at this angle, it goes really far. I don't know why, it just seems that if I throw it like this, it goes better than if I throw it like this.
So yeah, science.
Science, bitch.
bitch! The science is for fucking nerds. This is not science, this is extra nut for the nerd.
No. See, you already went through the steps of trial and error and the scientific method here. You've already tried different ways of throwing people and things in different manners, and you figured out which one works best. Science.
Your mouth is moving, but I do not understand the words.
Scissors may have been the better option there, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're people
Oh,
a dungeon shirt!
Yeah.
Yay!
So, for a bit of a quick tangent, real quick, there is a creator known as the Liching Hour, who does this sort of battle royale slash, kind of like a battle royale that has mechanics of a D&D within it. I participated in their newest season, which was season 10. And I actually won first place.
Fuck.
So
That's
I got
hella
this.
awesome.
I got this shirt for free. So
Yay!
go ahead and give them a follow. Can somebody put their can somebody put their Twitch chat in the or their Twitch in the chat right now? I think they're actually streaming right about now. Oh my god.
Yeah, they are currently.
Yeah.
Hang
So
on,
go
I'll
ahead
look in a second.
and chat. Go ahead and give them a follow. They're really cool. I think Greed was actually the one that designed the shirt. So
Yeah.
anyways,
So, what do we do now?
Probably go find the others. They went shopping.
You know the city better. Maybe you should lead the way.
Do I notice Polites?
yeah.
I'm just gonna look up at Polites and be like, "Can you lead us back? Why not have a direct guide?"
You see Polites look at you for a second and fly off in the direction of Reese.
We follow that.
Follow the little dragon.
Follow the familiar.
Let's see. What's my passive perception? Would I have noticed this? But nope. Nope.
Would I have no?
I got a 4.
What's your pets? What is Polites isn't being stealthy. What is their passive stealth? Just naturally.
29.
No. No.
38.
Actually, their passive stealth is 14, but they're not being stealthy, so.
Okay.
Polites has been around the entire time, so.
All right, so we're making our way.
Making away.
Making our way.
You guys head in the direction of New Reese, eventually finding your companions as they exit Jeff's shop. You notice with Hugo holding a case containing what looks to be in the shape of an instrument, and Lorelei donning new
Racers.
bracers. Thank you.
Okay, so you say that, and I'm now just imagining like a case for an accordion that is holding a saxophone.
You're so dumb.
Like you say, it's a case for an instrument, and I'm just like,
Well, it's
can
obviously in the shape of like
A
The
viol,
instrument.
violin.
just because
That's
it's in an obvious shape of something doesn't mean that's what's inside.
how stupid is
egg-like.
Renault?
Negative one to
obviously-
intelligence.
That's not
I
bad.
He's below average intelligence.
I obviously have a 10-inch bulge, but I don't have a 10-inch dick.
God damn it.
No. That's not the comparison we make there, sir.
No.
And TOS.
You can say
don't-
inches.
Yeah.
I don't think that's TOS.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not.
joking.
Alright, so now we just need to let Hugo craft his bow.
Hugo,
Yes.
fuck you doing?
What did the? So what?
After
Go ahead.
putting this veal away into my pocket of shit. No,
You want to put it in the bag of
after-
holding?
Wallet?
I don't have a bag of. Oh,
You got a
I
pocket full of
do!
shit?
Oh, you do? Well, here, I guess I'll give it to you then. But no, I am going to wander off to the gunsmith.
Okay.
And prepare for an idea that I had.
All right.
Crafted a bow.
So, make your way to the gunsmith. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see all these various shops, these sort of stands, selling various goods. You spot one stand in particular that has obviously been there longer than all the rest and has established, permanent residence. You see what looks to be a blue exo currently working on tinkering with a weapon that kind of has the shape of a fusion rifle.
Okay.
As you approach, go ahead.
I was gonna say, have I met him before?
You've not met this character before. You've not. You've heard stories about them,
Okay.
but you have not personally met them.
Okay.
As you approach, they stop what they're doing for a second, look up at you. Hey, Guardian. How can I help you?
Is this fucking Banshee?
It is Banshee.
Hi. I'm looking to craft a weapon.
Well, what kind of weapon are you looking for?
I'm looking for a combat bow. Or looking to make one, I should say.
Got plenty of those in stock.
See,
I
have.
sat down by him and he was so deep asleep that it scared the shit out of him and he hit his head against my foot.
Nikki, your mic's not muted.
I know! I feel really bad!
What happened?
R.I.P.
I sat down by Remus, who was dead to the world of sleep, and it scared the absolute fuck out of him, and he hit his head against my bookshelf.
Oh, poor baby. Got plenty of those in stock.
Let's see. Do you have one with this particular perk pool? Let's see. I'm looking for a combat bow. It has full draw, threat detector sights, and final round.
Sure do.
Lovely. I'm told it'd be rather expensive. How much is it?
This configuration. With this configuration. $10,000 glimmer.
Alright. I will proceed to pull out this fucking huge ass block of glimmer and set it in front of him. It looks like a fucking Rubik's Cube. That's how big it is.
It's probably bigger than a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. Here, it's a 5x5.
Oh, buddy.
Look at your good boy. Oh, that's a gun.
Yeah. Bow is now yours.
Awesome.
Final round on a bow.
I'm glad that my riches could help you buy your cool stuff.
Yeah, final round on a bow. I just realized that.
It's also called first round, apparently.
First and final round.
The round.
Just round.
I'll beat
Arrow.
around.
Arrow.
Arrow.
Honestly, if there was a perk that affected the first round and the last round, and you put it on a bow, they would both proc. And that would be sick as fuck.
It's just like Hawkmoon's
Busted.
original perk back in D1 on a bow.
Oh my god, the one-hit kill Hawkmoon. Back in D1. Oh, I miss them
I've
days.
heard legends of this.
Yeah, so
Very
basically
good.
it was just several rounds in the chamber that it was back before they patched it. It had the capability of putting the lucky round and the intrinsic perk into one round and potentially one-shotting somebody.
And
It
that's
was a lot of
that's
fun.
on top of like stacking the damage it increases with the headshots or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no.
However-
It didn't do that in D1. Its original perks
Oh.
were different.
Okay.
So I think the way it worked, it had luck in the chamber, and its intrinsic perk had a sort of also did luck in the chamber, but the final round in the magazine also had, a stupid, damage perk. So if you went through the entire magazine without proccing either of those perks, and the last round was in the magazine had that perk, you had the potential of one-shotting someone.
I don't think it had final round. I think
Was it just luck in the chamber and the other perk?
well, the exotic perk to Hawkmoon was luck in the chamber, and then the additional perk on top of that gave it 2 more rounds, luck in the chamber.
Oh.
It was either 2 extra rounds or 1 extra round, and that those rounds could stack on one another. However, it was extremely rare because of the 13-shot mag.
Yeah,
So
it had a big magazine.
Yeah, so you had a 1 in 13 shot times that again, so 13 times 13, that's 160 something. So you had a 1 in 160 something chance to get it.
The exotic perk enabled 3 of 13 shots in the mag to deal around 130 damage.
Oh, yeah, so it was 3, yeah.
It was 100. You could guarantee 2 tap. It was 140 RPM with the range of a pulse rifle.
It was stupid.
Shit was dumb, and it was wonderful.
And then they patched it.
Excuse me, I gotta go throw up.
So let's see here. That means 7.6% chance to even get it, and then times that. So you had a 0.0004% chance to get it.
Yeah, you had luck in the chamber. Random bullet did extra damage. Exotic perk basically luck in the chamber, adding 2 more. 3 random bullets with high damage. Sometimes the buff would stack on 1 bullet, allowing 1 tap kill.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, not 0.0004. I exaggerated.
What's even more
It's
stupid?
0.04.
What's even more stupid is that it was a PlayStation exclusive exotic, so Xbox people didn't get it.
We did eventually.
Yeah, we
Back in
we did
Rise
eventually.
of Iron.
But by then it was already patched.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
But thankfully crossplay wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
The player pools were separated.
No,
So,
we don't do
okay,
shoutouts to
but-
PlayStation here. It's not allowed.
Hey.
In my chat, sir. In my chat.
I'll go to that chat right now.
Anyways,
Get out of my chat.
is there anything else you guys would like to do today?
I want to do one more item.
What's up?
I rolled a 67.
He's
Oh.
buying another trinket from Jeff Shop.
What
I'm
was it?
not mean.
67?
You shush. 67, yeah.
It looks to be just a shell. Like, not like a ghost shell, a conch shell.
The magic conch.
As you pick it up, it doesn't seem to be anything special.
I'm gonna blow into it.
Nothing happens.
I'll hold it up to my
What the-
ear.
You don't hear anything back.
I'm gonna rub it like a genie. Like a genie.
Nothing
ball.
happens.
Nothing. I'm gonna put it back down and roll a 33.
I don't know what this one is. Roll again.
91.
Jesus. So you go into this one aisle that you've gone into before. It's just all stuffed animals. But you notice this one little thing that catches your eye. It looks to be a goat that's made of straw with a bronze bell around its neck. It's very tiny. It's like can fit on the palm of your hand.
Just from looking at it, does it have any magical abilities? Or
Not
can I
from just
determine
looking
that?
at it.
I gotta milk the goat, don't I?
Doesn't have any udders. It's
Oh.
just a goat made of straw.
Oh. I'm gonna gently squeeze it then.
Nothing happens.
I have a feeling about this one, so I'm gonna walk over to Jeff and ask him for a price.
He just asked for 50 glimmer.
Not promising. That feeling's sinking.
He then reaches over, dings the bell around its neck, and it suddenly animates to life. The first person it sees is you, and it suddenly leaps out of your hand and headbutts you.
Ow.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't do any damage, but it surprises you as it lands back into your hand and then stays still. Is no longer animated.
Oh my god, I don't think my mic's picking up. There we go. Does it only animate when you touch that bell?
It seems so.
How much for the bell?
Bell is not sold separately.
Oh, it comes with it. Oh.
Yeah.
My guy, it's 50 glimmer.
Oh yeah, the goat was. I didn't know if the bell was separate.
It's tied around its neck.
Oh, I thought you said there was like a little. Okay, I was thinking like a
No.
dog collar type thing. Okay, I heard wrong.
It's a tiny straw goat that fits on the palm of your hand, and it has a little bell attached to its neck.
Is this goat tameable?
It's just a toy.
Just a toy? I love it.
You don't even know what it is.
Hey, not
It
yet.
headbutted him, but it asserted its dominance at one.
I'm gonna.
Jeff tells you about a little bit more about it. It is a toy. When when you ring its bell, it animates to life and tries to headbutt the first person it sees.
I have a feeling I can tame this.
And does not stop.
Intelligence was your dope stat too, wasn't it?
And it does not stop until it headbutts someone.
Now that I purchased it and it's fully mine, I'm gonna point it towards Jeff and ring the bell.
As you ring the bell, and then it animates to life once more, sees Jeff, leaps towards him. Jeff puts his hand out and then stops it midair. Turns it around towards you, and then like magic missile sends it back flying towards you.
As a reaction, I catch it.
Make a deck save. Oh my god.
Oh lord. A +1 to Dex? Nat 20. Haha.
I don't believe you.
It's on D&D.
rolled it.
It's in
Did he
D&D
actually?
Beyond,
He did
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You rolled the net 20.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna use my reaction to catch it and chuck it as hard as I can back at Jeff.
You managed
the
to
goat.
catch the straw goat
Quickly aiming
midair.
for the crotch.
Oh my god.
The dad's playing catch.
You're so
with
mean.
me,
He just
Um,
lost a goblin. Leave him alone.
So did me. Or so
You-
did I.
So did me.
So
Radio
did
work is good.
You catch
I'm so
the straw goat
Really?
midair. Lorelai, you round the corner and see all this commotion happening. Just as Drandle cocks his arm back, throws the goat back at Jeff. Make an attack roll.
Would it be like just an attack roll? Add my dex or something?
Add your dexterity.
Dex or strength?
Either or.
Dex. Well, yeah.
Ooh, I'm rolling good. 22.
That would beat his AC. The just like magic missile, it just bunk hits Jeff in the head as the goat falls to the ground and is no longer animated. Well played.
I pick up the goat and gleefully walk away like all snarkily, like because I just dominated Jeff. Like Urdu dominated him before.
I'm gonna walk towards Jeff as we're leaving. He has a way of making your day just a little bit brighter, doesn't he? In an odd way.
It was fun. Haven't had fun since, you know.
We won't be strangers, don't worry.
Thank you, Lorelai. He says, putting his hand on your shoulder.
I'll keep the rest of them safe, I promise.
You remember last time you did that?
I know. I swore last time I didn't promise. That was a whole different word there, buddy. I paid for that one.
All right. We are going to go ahead and take a quick 10-minute break. Then once we come back, we will continue the story.
Awesome.
And we are back.
Been back, so it's been great.
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before the day ends?
Yes, actually. So I would like to go practice with my bow, and in the process, get a feel for it and make it my tact weapon. Basically, just spend some time until I get used to it.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
We'll be-
You head
And in
down
the
to
process,
the local
I think-
range.
Oh,
Take
wait,
a
it
Lorelei
took
with
Urdu
me, 'cause
dying
I
for you to
am very
realize that
curious.
you're a ranged person now?
Yes, fuck you. I was actually planning on using it before you died, but you just happened to die, and it's all coincidence. But you ate shit, and that just made shit happen sooner. So I don't know what you want from me. I mean, I could have used my guitar strings as a bow, but you know, that would be rude.
You'd have
To
to
the
be a
guitar.
bard to be able to do that.
Yeah,
They
you
don't
know,
have the
I'm-
right. They don't have the right kind of attention for that.
No,
Wouldn't
unfortunately.
recommend. Would not recommend. And it would be hell on your fucking fingers pulling that back worse than an actual bowstring, I imagine.
What's funny
Tommy
is-
Jerry did it.
What's funny is, for a bow, it's not the string that bends; it's the bow that bows. That's why it's called a bow. Anyway, yes, I'm dragging Lorelei along. Like, so
Dragging these men.
you already talked about what those braces are for.
Get us to kill the cat. There you go.
You have intrigued me. I know that you spoke briefly about it when you were talking about Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Care to break it in?
Only if you don't cry getting showed up once more.
Somebody's
I
gonna give you
did
shit
not
from
cry.
security's not
I
here.
burped bubbles, and I fucking hate unicorns, but not once did I cry. I might
Wasn't that-
complain like a little bitch, but that doesn't mean I'm going to cry.
Crying doesn't necessarily mean tears.
Yeah, well, maybe this time they will. So let's find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are just testing out on the range, or
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Yeah, we're gonna have a little competition.
Okay. So there's currently a couple of targets in front of you, sort of like mannequins. They have an AC of 10, but nat 20 is pretty much a bullseye.
Okay.
You have 3 shots each.
Oh boy.
Oh, buddy. All right. Let's do this.
Lovely.
Actually, hold the fuck.
Who's going first?
Doesn't matter to me.
I guess I will go first. I'll take the first shot, and then we'll swap after every shot.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Let's see, that's a 9 on the dice, and I have a +7. So,
So
16.
16?
Yeah.
All right. So. Hi, Greed. Look, I'm wearing your shirt.
Hello, Greed.
Hi.
So you step up to the range, knocking an arrow, concentrating, letting the arrow loose. The bullseye is like at the dead center of their chest. You manage to get just above the heart, where the heart would be.
Was it deadlier than I thought it was going to be? I need to work on that. Well, it's definitely going to take some getting used to, but you're up next.
I will
How
take the
far?
bow and
How
Huh?
far is the target?
About 60 feet.
Okay.
I will take the bow off my hip and summon it to its full form, and I will take 4 steps further back than Hugo was.
65 feet.
That is an 18 on the dice for 26.
So, you summon. You put your hand on the string.
Oh, hang on. No, it is actually 27 because it's a +2 to hit.
So, you put your hand on the string, drawing it back. The ethereal arrow forms in between the space. As you release it, it leaves a streak of kind of like this pretty sparkle behind, landing just next to the bullseye.
You always have to run at me, don't you? All right,
Not my
I'll
fault.
give you
You're
that.
learning.
You're... Yeah, okay. Let's test his range. I'm
I
going
have
to...
I have advantage on attack rolls. Oops.
Oh well.
And it is a +4 to hit now that I'm actually no, it's +2 bonus damage and a +3 to hit because of the bracers. But should have been calculated in. 3.
Let's see. Just a 60 feet. I can't go too far without being able to aim down sights. I'll take a few steps back to where the 100 line ends
Okay.
and
Oh.
aim down
Let's
sights.
see. Hang on. What's the effective range of a bow?
My effective range is 20, 100, 200.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's the same as a sniper.
Cute.
Snipers are 0, 300, 600.
Oh,
So I can only go up
bows.
to 200.
it's like a mid-range then.
Bows are actually it doesn't say.
Is it
Yes,
similar
it
to
does.
like
It is medium range.
Because
Those are
opposed to, like, a
medium
fusion
because
rifle?
I have full draw. My bow is long ranged.
Snipers have scopes, so you can extend your range.
Mhm.
Because
I would like
of sight,
I would like to point out
whereas a bow doesn't have a scope, so you have to go.
What kind of bows are you
my bow.
using?
My bow has a 600, 1200 range.
Trinity Ghoul has a
600 base, 1200 after that I can't hit it.
So yours
What
would
were you
be
saying,
closer
John?
to a long bow than a combat bow, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is a longbow.
Yeah.
It's not a combat bow.
So, just because it doesn't say on the player's guidebook what the scopes are, I'm just going to give it the same scopes as a scout rifle. So 15, 120, 240
But for what?
for the bow.
The bow does have a range.
What is it?
I just
It doesn't say.
It's 20, 100, and then 200.
Oh. Where do you find that?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. But I did find it, so I wrote it down.
Okay, whatever.
As I said, I'm just going to the 100
Go ahead and
meter line.
take your shot.
Alright. Oh, again, another 9. So 16.
lands in just like the same general area, just on the other side of the mannequin instead of on the same side.
Oh yeah, special weapons. The combat bow is designed for use in the modern theater of war. It has a scope of 200, 100, or 20, 100, 200.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's in the player's handbook. It's not in the architect's guide.
oh. Well, I wasn't looking in the architect's guide.
It's in under the weapons section when you go down past the additional gear. Where I just saw it. Yeah. You know, the additional gear table. You'll see where it says improvised weapons and then special weapons. It's page 128.
Okay. I see it.
there
Yeah. Why wouldn't
will
it say on the table? Whatever.
I will stay
Anyways.
in my spot.
Still
use my
getting
bow
used
for
to this
sniper rifle, it's
stream.
clear.
So that you get being used to guns and not actual bows.
People was quiet.
That is a natural 20 on the dice, Mr. DM.
You draw another arrow. This time, letting loose, the arrow has sort of like a windbreak in front of it, piercing the middle of the mannequin. The arrow goes about up to the middle of its shaft. Yeah. Dead center.
Jojen, please.
Is it just Hugo and I at the range, or did everybody go with us?
It's currently late evening, so it's just you guys.
Hugo just has the biggest shit-eating grin on his face, just watching her launch this arrow.
You've each shot 2?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let loose.
Well, I think it's safe to say
your
that I've
final
lost.
arrow.
Shall we call it quits? I don't feel like embarrassing
sure?
myself.
One more shot. Whether you take yours or not. And I would like to activate. I would like to activate Arrow Manifestation
Okay.
and summon the 7 and just shoot them. I'm not really even aiming. I'm just getting used to the. It's not my bow,
Mm-hmm.
but I've seen Finn do it. Just 7 shots.
Okay.
The lowest to hit was still a 16.
Okay.
And the highest was a natural 19 of the dice, so
Hugo accepting his defeat, you decide, maybe one more, just for fun. Drawing your, summoning 7 arrows this time, 7 ethereal arrows, all different colors. Letting loose and just peppering this this mannequin with several arrows. As with each arrow, the mannequin tips backwards more and more until it eventually falls over.
I'm going to sigh that she has destroyed yet another dummy. And
She destroyed 2 dummies.
yeah. Fuck it. I'll shoot the other one. I'm not even attempting to act like I go out. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot off the last shot because it's the only one I got.
Go for it.
You know. So theoretically, what is the chance of rolling 3 numbers in a row on the d20?
Last time you said it was
9 3 fucking times.
last time you said it was like 1 in 10,000.
Hold on. So let's see. So 1 in 20, and then 1 in 20 again.
It's a 5% chance each time.
Google says the odds of 3 consecutive 20s are. Well, I'm not gonna read those numbers off. Like the 1 in 20, 1 in 20,
1 in
1 in
8,000.
20.
It is 1 in
0.1025%. Yeah, 1 in
Wow.
8,000.
Wow.
0.0125%.
You beat
Not sure.
math. You're beating math.
That's 1 in 8,000. All I can say is it's the same
You
shot.
have
Perfect
the
draw every
Will
single
Wheaton
time.
dice curse for mid rolls.
You should if you're getting the 1 in 8,000 chance, you should play the lottery. And then send us all a fucking check.
Please.
So we can quit our jobs.
For real, and then just
Oh, there
do this
you
full
are.
time.
I didn't know who you were.
Joke's
Joke's
on
on
you,
you. I was
financially.
aiming for the heart the whole time, not even the bullseye.
Well, I guess you only hit it once because you only hit it once.
Well, I rolled the same number 3 times.
Listen, go for the double tap to the heart.
He split Robin's arrow in twain.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna revert it back to its small form and attach it to my hip once more.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna stick at the firing range, getting used to this bow.
Okay.
Weapons and all that. Getting showed up, you know? I don't really. I'm used to getting showed up, but I got demolished. And so did those dummies.
And so did my ass.
Gross.
You're dead, shut up.
You're dead. Shut up.
Jesus.
Stop haunting my ass, Erdu. Go hunt somebody else.
Yeah.
Go hunt somebody else's ass.
She-
Yeah, Jeff,
she
go hunt
actually,
Jeff's
she
ass.
actually is haunting somebody currently at this moment as
Yeah,
we
go hunt
speak.
Lucian's ass.
You're no, she is haunting Finn.
Yeah.
Really? I had no idea you were into werewolves.
I mean, she's
Actually-
clearly into bears.
Dude, I make pretty NPCs. I can't help it. What do I say?
Anything else
I'm gonna put that well done.
you guys would
No, I
like
think
to
that's
do?
all I want to do. I think that is it for me.
Honestly, it only takes me an hour or two to get used to this weapon. So after that, I would probably practice a bit with my newfound violin.
I got nothing.
Okay.
The devil went
we
down
just
to
crash
Georgia
for the
where he
night
was on a
and-
4-soul state.
Go back to.
Do we
Yeah.
get a beer?
We can go back to the tavern.
We're no like drink? Me talk simple now?
Monkey Man
Your nose
understand
not
words.
stupid.
Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud.
Your nose is not stupid.
I beg to differ.
I mean, hold on. What's your intelligence
The
stat?
void. Those murder mittens.
He has a minus
Those murder
1 to
mittens are
intelligence, so it's at
I'm not
least
talking about
8.
that is modifiable. I mean, someone's just like, what's the total number though? Like, I don't give a fuck about
Nine.
the modifier.
9.
9.
Oh,
What about
it's
your
not.
wisdom?
It's average. My wisdom is 11.
His wisdom's the same as mine,
Like,
but I have a
I'm
16
average.
intelligence because that's my my stat.
intelligence. Listen, Intelligence
Beat
is
him.
whatever you want it to be. Your
him.
modifier just happens
him
to
up.
be how good you might be at it. I could be a fucking genius, but my mental fortitude is garbage.
Yeah, the only
You're
reason my
intelligent to
intelligence is that high
You're
is
smart with
because
some
it's my
things. You're
main
not
stat.
smart with everything.
I'm smart. I'm just not a genius.
You're smart, not intelligent.
Well, no, okay. It'd probably
He
be
may
that
be
I'm
an idiot,
intelligent,
but he's not
smart.
stupid.
I thought
There
10
you
was
go.
average.
That's what I always say about myself. So
Between between 9 and 11 is average.
So 10.
9 to 11 is
9
the
to
average
11.
range.
range is the optimal word here.
I got my ass beat in the shooting range. You'll have to excuse the old girl.
So yeah, if Renault and Arctos already went back to the tavern, like Lorelai would come in with the smuggest grin possible.
And Hugo is just defeated.
Yeah, say it depends on if Renault's actually gonna come back or not.
I'm allowing myself to be coerced. I will return.
It's a
to-
quiet tavern. We stay in a relatively quiet tavern.
I'll pay for the first round.
We're the ones who made the tavern loud.
I will have a drink. Just
All right.
I'll have a drink as well. And then... You know, being a significant other to a magical creature of a different world is starting to weigh heavy on me that I am inferior.
What'd she beat you in this time, bud?
I don't want to talk about it, but I'm sure she will tell you all about it.
I'm just going to wander upstairs
I'm
while
gonna
he takes
pass-
his drink.
I'm gonna
What are
pass
you
you
doing?
a drink.
I'm gonna go test the spell scroll. I just want to see, Lorelai. I want to see what
Not
the rooms
here.
look like that I've envisioned. That I've envisioned.
Don't test it in
So-
a tavern.
No,
doesn't-
it's an ethereal plane. It's another plane of existence.
Oh, okay.
It's not just no.
I
It's
thought a
it's a
magic
demi
just popped
plane.
up out of it.
No,
No.
you
Like
can
a
put
ninja
it in like a
scroll.
closet, so it's a demi plane. But once I close the door, that gateway doesn't. You won't see that gateway anymore.
It's a TARDIS! It's a fucking TARDIS!
Okay, I fucks with it.
Theoretically. So yeah, I wanna see what the rooms look like to myself. So the door will be shut for a bit while I am in our room, just admiring my handiwork, crying over
Okay.
one room, and being sad boy hours because home.
Do you want to describe the interior of this mansion or not yet? Or at least a little
Got
bit?
there.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just inspecting my handiwork, making sure it's where I would want it to be.
So,
So that'll be funny. Hugo comes in the room and I'm not there because I'm not.
Yeah. But, so,
I'll keep him distracted.
do you really want to know what she beat me in? And
You just
I'll
talk
tell you,
about
she
it.
does the darndest things.
Is he drunk already?
No. I mean, hold on, let me roll a fucking constitution save.
Should be.
He's drunk.
yeah.
What a lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
Let me
I'd
tell
say
you
I'd
what this
say
little
tipsy.
pox.
No, Ossifer.
I think that one would have been
drunk.
Yeah, drunk
Drunk.
off my ass.
I
I'm not
think you're
hammered, I'm
tipsy.
drunk.
You're tipsy. You're a little bit wobbly.
Giggly
I'm,
little bitch.
I'm slurring my words and I'm lost my sense of balance, but I am comprehensive. Let me tell you the weirdest thing. What I did not expect. So, I went here at the shooting range, right? Okay? I got a bow. Okay? Because I was looking for a different thing.
I was looking to use a different weapon. Because I'm not exactly the tanky type, as your sword has so clearly demonstrated earlier.
Why is Strangle still?
So, when I went to go test the bow, it was the same thing every time. It didn't matter what range I was at, which is good, because it means it's put it,
Consistent.
it was able to see the same thing. It felt similar every time. And this little fox coming out of nowhere, acting like she doesn't know shit, right? Proceeds to show me up. Like she's done this her whole fucking life. And let me tell you, it didn't make me feel good. I thought it was gonna be even playing field. Turns out, I was like the little kid on the playground that got pushed off the fucking swing set to fight for it. Let me tell you.
But you gotta remember how long she's been around.
Stop talking. I'm
I
stop talking.
think it's. I
You
think
listen
those
here.
competitions usually leave you emasculated.
I think. Who are you? Oh no! I had no idea you were here. I'm so sorry. It took me a minute. I think I need to lie down. I'm going to go upstairs. Do I?
He needs some water.
I
Oh,
think
he
you've
needs
had enough
some
to drink,
milk.
my friend.
And
He needs some
like one. Okay, and it was big. Okay, I am going to go upstairs and do something. I'm sure I'll figure it out what it is when I get up there. I'm looking at you, Arto. Shut up.
Can you walk there, Mr. Drunk?
I think I'll be fine.
Make a dexterity check at
Fuck.
disadvantage.
I hope you fall over.
You know,
I
it's gonna be
fucking
really
hope you
funny.
do.
I wanted
So,
to like
you'll
walk in
never
the
guess
room.
what I rolled.
At
The same number
disadvantage?
you've been rolling all night.
Oh, at disadvantage? Well, I rolled a 9 on the first
I'd
one.
I'd like to catch him.
So that's a 9 on the first
You're
one.
a gentleman.
If
Four
he's falling, I'd
nines?
like to just catch him.
And
Not-
the
they're
other
not in a
one's a
row, though. They're
15,
not in a row,
so it's a 12 for that Dixie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah, you make it about what's the total?
12. 12 was in total.
Okay. You make it about a third of the way up, and then you
Oh, that crowd's coming toward me really fast.
you know how you step up but miss the step? And
All
then
the fucking time, dude. I fucking hate that shit.
it's
Have
like
you seen
that,
the-
except
Have you seen the
Phantom
God
step.
of War thing where he steps off the ledge and it plays that? I swear, it's exactly like that fucking minute. Just for that one split second, you feel like you're free falling. You're like,
it's like that, except you
Exactly.
actually fall. And
I'm sorry,
Um,
Mom. I'm sorry, All Might. Man,
and
this is
trip
taking a
onto
really long
the
time.
onto the steps. If you guys are trying to catch Hugo, make a
Oh,
make a
Okay.
dexterity check,
dexterity. It wouldn't. I couldn't.
Beating-
Oh, okay.
beating
Let's
his
see.
dex save.
Ooh, hey, I have advantage on dex effects that I can see.
Yeah, you can definitely see
You
this. You can definitely see this happening because it feels like slow motion.
It doesn't matter, whatever.
It's not.
He's falling in slow motion.
All right, that's a 14 to catch him.
Yeah, you managed to grab Hugo just before his face hits one of the steps, bringing him back up and then sort of picking him up in your arms.
I just grab him by the shoulders and just set him plant
Huh?
on the top of the stairs.
Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna go lay down because the world is spinning. And I am not. Thank you. Goodbye.
I give him 2 minutes before he runs out screaming for Arctos because Zorla's not in the room.
I don't think I'll be able to register that shit.
No. He just runs out and he trips over the balcony.
We're both gonna have to roll to catch him then. We can't just let that happen. If he falls down on his face like that, it's funny, but like that's dangerous.
Let's see, how fast can I sober up?
You enter the room. Lorelai, you just exit the demi-plane.
Closing the ethereal door behind me so it disappears.
Yeah.
Do I even
Just
notice
as a
Do I
drunk
even
nope.
notice- Yep.
You do
Alright.
not. Just
got
as a
that
drunken
shit-ass tunnel
Hugo,
vision.
just as a drunken Hugo, concentrating on just where he's stepping, walks into the room.
Let me
I
double
don't
check
know what
the
he's
spell
put in my
quick, hang
drink,
on.
but I'm gonna kick his ass later.
You, you see this happening just as you exit the demi-plane.
Let me double check that you can't see the spell after the door is shut. I don't think that you can, but I could be very wrong. Excuse me? D&D Beyond, what are you doing? Thank you. Not that he'd really pay attention. Nope. While closed, the portal is invisible. That's what I thought.
Yeah, so you just see a drunken Hugo enter the room just as you exit the mansion. Tear-stained cheeks and sort of bloodshot eyes. Slightly bloodshot. This sort of gives you a bit of a chuckle.
Until you get them in this time.
Nothing, not at all. Come, go to bed before you fall and hurt yourself again.
So, go ahead and hit your buttons
Yeah.
if you have to.
I like to do it anyways, whether I have to or not. It makes me feel good. That stays there for 24 hours, by the way.
The door?
The mansion
Okay.
lasts for 24 hours.
Okay. So, you all awaken the next morning feeling a lot more refreshed. Hugo, make a con save.
I don't like this game. I rolled a 3 and +4 is a 7.
You have a case of the hungovers.
I had one fucking drink.
You wake up with just this splitting headache.
Wakes up as Lorelai is leaving the mansion once again.
And you're hallucinating.
earlier.
That's right. What is that?
You're hallucinating.
That's right.
Wouldn't be right. It's just a portal.
Oh, I'm talking about
Shuts-
the sun.
It's morning.
Can it not be?
No.
I heard something go off.
So you have somewhere to be.
Nothing. This is a new feeling to me. Feels like I got punched in the face with a rock
Did you piss
by
Arctos off?
Arctos. I don't recall. I don't think so.
Let's hope not.
What is the message? Lovely, they found the last vault. Let's get to it then.
Go wake the party up.
I'm gonna get a glass of fucking water. Glass of water.
Woo.
A bottle of water.
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 It's a bottle of water.
Jesus.
Let me get some chips and fries, mate. We got a bottle of water, wash it.
Chips
down.
are fries.
You heard me?
I think what you meant to say is fish and chips.
No, I said
Crisps
what I said.
and crisps and fries.
Crisps and chips.
Alright.
Hey, crisps are technically potato chips to them.
That's why I said crisps and fries instead of chips and fries.
Crisps and chips.
Okay.
Crisps and chips. Alright, we're gonna go meet Nikali.
So, readying your things and heading out. You eventually reach the last vault. Managing to sneak your way past the defenses of the warlord territory. You see Nikali standing at the entrance of the vault, waiting for all of you. This is it. Last vault. It looks to be sealed. Not, and hasn't been breached at all. Hasn't even been touched, as far as you can tell. Yeah, John had to leave.
Okay.
To be right back.
Did you say that?
Hey,
Yeah,
so
he said
give me
BRB.
two
Give me
seconds.
actually.
chat.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
We still have those access codes, don't we?
We should. Do we have access codes to the bunkers?
I'm sure we do.
You did, but it looks like the access codes are not available for this particular bunker.
Oh shit.
Lovely.
That or
Alright.
they don't work.
I'm going to. Let's see. What bunker is this one?
This one is bunker Theta.
Saita?
Yeah.
Theta.
The one in the Northlands?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're surrounded by snow.
I
Well,
did say
I guess
it's within their territory. But you managed to stealthily sneak past their defenses.
A door. Huh? Doesn't seem like
Another
we have
door.
access.
While they're trying to figure out how to get the door, I'm gonna spend 10 minutes casting comprehend languages. Because our resident Russian is no longer with us.
Can I try using my grim psychometry to recall anything that might have happened here?
Oh.
Anything in it sinister or evil?
Sure.
What? I won't be using a cam because my situation suddenly changed, but I'm still here.
No worries.
Okay. Heard, Chef.
My audio probably sounds worse, and I'm sorry.
Sounds fine.
Yeah, we can still hear
Okay.
you.
Still intelligible.
I have to make an intelligence history check,
Go for it, my
And I-
friend.
and I have advantage on it.
Go for it, buddy.
Let's roll 2 dice at once.
I found the video. I posted it in Second Collapse. God damn. I had to scroll through 3 years of
that's
fucking
higher than I
videos on my fucking phone.
You ready?
That's an 18.
Goodbye, baby.
18.
18.
As you concentrate on this one area, looking back onto the history and any previous activity that has happened, other than Shiro's scouts, a couple of hunters searching the area and finding said vault and clearing the snow out of the way, nothing nefarious or evil comes
Just
to.
see how they open the door, maybe?
Hold on. Last time we tried to
How
open one of
far?
these.
How far does this go back? Does this ability go back?
I don't think it specifies.
I think it's at DM's discretion. Let me read the full thing here. Make a total history, current location. You have advantage on the check. At the DM's discretion, a suitably high roll might cause your character to experience brief visions of the past connected to the object or location. So it doesn't specify an actual length of
So
time.
I'll say it just goes back about a week. No activity.
How big is
Damn.
How big is the door?
Yeah.
It's about 15 feet in radius. It appears smaller than the rest.
Say it.
So, the last time we tried to open one of these doors, forcefully, security decided to say otherwise.
Do you see any signs of activity security-wise?
Doesn't seem to be any sort of security other than the door.
I will run my hand from the door.
Say again.
I said I'll run my hand on the door.
It's just a layer of a concrete, like a slab of concrete on top of this door. The rest of it is metal. There's a small in the center part is just mostly concrete.
I got you. Is there like an indentation where it splits, or how does it open?
Down the middle.
Yeah. Hmm. I I will grip the door and attempt to push.
Okay.
Um, what's up, buddy? Hang on one second. What are you doing?
What is everybody else doing? You're muted.
Yeah. Phone. I will ritually cast comprehend languages, so it takes 10 minutes. So I don't
Okay.
have to expend a spell slot.
What about Arctos and Hugo?
I'm just gonna knock on the door.
So yeah, I did about all I can do. I did the
Um,
psychic thing and it didn't work.
Be prepared. You say there was security. I do not know
Yeah.
what will happen.
I have a pretty good idea of what will happen. Don't recommend you
I'm
do it.
going. I'm going to. I'm going to rage and increase my size,
Shit, I see.
and I'm going to attempt to wrench the door open.
Okay.
Oh no, he's high.
Make a strength or athletics check.
I will do athletic, and I have advantage on those because I am raging.
Okay.
That is a total of 35.
With all your strength and your rage flowing through you, you see this figure that has doubled in size go up to this door, placing their fingers between the seams and just force this door open.
Looks like you haven't set up any.
Excuse you.
Okay.
The vault doors swing open with a loud metallic screech. Renault's muscles pulsating with strength and dripping with sweat as he lifts both the doors. You manage to open them far enough for people to squeeze by you, but not to fully open them.
Wasn't that 20 by the way.
Okay, but we're in there now.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just gonna slowly turn to Arctos with a smug grin as I kind of pat his arm. Looks like I'm not the only one getting one upped.
If a hypothetical question, if I were to increase my size once more, would that jar the door open to the point where it would not shut?
Yeah.
Because as it stands right now, when I walk through, the door would shut. Or is that a no?
Right now, you have it open enough to where it's not gonna lift open on its own.
Okay.
It doesn't have it's not opened on its own. You have to kind of hold them open.
Right. And so if I step through, it'll shut behind us.
Yes.
Okay. But my hypothetical was if I.
In theory, we'll be fine because if it took your entire strength to open it, they're not going to be able to open it. They're going to have to burn through it.
Ooh, yeah, if we're being followed.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're in their
Okay.
territory, who knows how long that we'll stay outside of their active range.
we'll hear them make noise if they cut through the door like they have been. So it's better just to let it shut.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that. This is thank you for the meta conversation. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
All right. Who's up first? You go, Lion. You're the smallest. You can probably squeeze past him first.
I will shift in fox form, so I don't have to do any weird maneuvering. That's what I do.
You all one by one manage to squeeze by.
Yeah. I can only shift to the side of
Eventually-
Lorelai normally.
Eventually, all getting inside this vault. Renault relaxes his strength, letting the vault doors close behind, sealing you guys in just darkness.
Dancing lights.
I've got dark vision. You
You're
can't
just
stop
full of
me.
neat tricks.
The vault is cold
Done this before.
on the inside.
I know you have. I just like to compliment you. That's so far.
Sounded a bit sarcastic.
Okay.
I am not sarcastic towards you. If I was, it would be filled with a lot more angst.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Fuck you and your dancing lights.
The vault is cold on the inside. As you could see your own breath as you exhale. The concrete walls are covered in a thick layer of ice as well as ceiling. As you press forward, there aren't any signs of a recent intrusion or an intrusion in forever. Its architecture is not like the rest. Feels and looks a lot older. As you walk through the winding corridors of this golden age bunker, you stumble across an open room. Not like the others. A massive control room filled with monitors that have gone dark, except for one at the far side of the room.
What is this place? It's not
As
like
you
most of the. Sorry.
Step forward. You hear a distorted voice speaking in an unknown language.
Oh.
You, Lorelei, however, casting comprehend languages, know what the voice is saying.
That's not good.
No, it might be fine. It's just initializing backup power generators. So maybe
Oh.
giving light to the area.
Detect
The fluorescent lights in the room switch on with a soft hum. The monitors awaken with data pouring down their screen. The voice speaks again.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
Take your time. What did he say? Or what did it say?
Backup power generators at 28% efficiency, diverting energy from non-essential systems to backup power generators. One mine facility awakened from idle after 2,890 days. Automated message set to play on facility reactivation now playing. You giving me more?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Ah, fuck!
You suddenly see in the middle of the room
Hey, buddy.
a hologram of a humanoid figure. In their hand is a ghost. Hang on.
Yay, more reading. More reading to the class. In a time of great prosperity, a tyrant king sent his son to live amongst the people and to learn their ways. He did so for many years, until a great calamity befell the kingdom. In the aftermath, the tyrant's son was changed.
Hologram changes to a figure holding a firearm to a frame, leaping towards him, attacking. I'm gonna send you another one.
I get to read to the class. I'm gonna pin the first one so I can copy this down later. The tyrant's son turned away from his father and became a warrior. The tyrant chased his son across fields and mountains and oceans. He said, if I can't have my son, then no one shall.
Rasputin.
The hologram changes to the figure surrounded in what looks to be Siva nanites.
In the end, the tyrant used his son's love of the people against him. He promised him a miraculous technology that could rebuild the kingdom. When his son came to claim it, he unleashed a plague upon him. His son was destroyed, and the tyrant looked upon his tyranny and wept. Shitty leaders.
He wasn't much of a leader. He was more.
The hologram disappears. You see the floor suddenly open up. Rising from it is this metallic box surrounded by a fog-like effect. The box suddenly hisses open, revealing a weapon. Looks to be a shotgun of sorts.
I got excited that you're giving us Outbreak Perfected, because that would be hilarious.
No, this is Phil
No,
Winters.
it's Phil Winters Lobby.
Yeah, fuck the shotgun. I don't use them.
Does... Hang on. As well as what appears to be a hard drive next to the shotgun. The voice speaks one more time.
If you have come here, that means Protocol Seraphim Rebirth is incomplete, and Siva is causing destruction upon the kingdom. Use this data, complete the code, and correct the mistake the tyrant has made. In the automated message, vault power generators at 22%.
Oh shit. So when that generator, which is 100%, I'm almost.
It was at 28.
It is going down,
Oh, it's going down.
not up.
It was at 28 when you guys entered and the message started. Now it's at 22.
I guess. Well, I put the data in your pouch. That way nobody can take it.
If you
Anyone
will
feel like
remove it
carrying the
from-
shotgun?
If anyone would remove it from the box, because I'm not touching the fucking box. That makes me nervous.
I'm going to remove both of them and hand you the little data thing.
Into the bag of holding it goes.
Either one of you would care to carry Phil Winters' lie?
No, just me. Okay, great.
If Drandel was here, he would definitely take that.
Drandel just got a cool weapon. He'll be alright.
I'll carry it in my backpack for the time being.
Yeah, I'm not proficient with shotguns, so
I'm not either. I'm just carrying it.
I mean, I might be.
I
but
don't want
like 'em.
access to any of your weird technology. I don't like it. Your guns,
She
your
says
weapons are
currently having the
weird.
hard drive in her. Oops.
Only because you don't want it to be lost. You don't want to use your weird weapons. We proved which weapon was superior.
Hey, we don't talk about that, okay? And we also don't talk about.
You get another.
certain-
You hear the voice speak again. I'm not going to send you anything. This time it says vault power generators at 18%.
So,
We should probably get out of here before that completely shuts down.
how much do y'all want to bet we're gonna get ambushed at the end? Anybody have a plan?
500 glimmer.
It always speaks of the goodness.
Sure, I'll give you that.
We
500 glimmer. We'll get ambushed.
We'll just drop them where they stand as per usual.
Alright. Then let's get out of here.
All right.
While we can still see.
Eventually, you guys reach the exit. The vault doors open by themselves this time. No one at the other side. Just you and your ship.
Once we get on the ship, I'm just going to not say a word as I hold out a little blue cube to Arctos.
Thanks, bud.
But for once, I'm happy that I lost.
I never win bets.
Not against
Where
you,
you guys going?
Lorelai. I always lose against you.
The Iron Temple.
Okay.
Allons-y,
So-
mon ami.
Back to Shiro.
Taking the last piece of data back to the Iron Temple and handing it to Shiro. He goes over.
I killed John.
He might have, oh, he's back.
I didn't do
He
it.
goes over. He goes over. Takes the data and says, "All right, let's hope this works." Shiro takes the data, walking over to one of the terminals, hooked up to Fellwinter. He slots in the hard drive, and you see him tapping away at the keyboard. As you all wait in anticipation. Data uploading now. At the stroke of a key, the data begins pouring down the screen, and suddenly the terminals spark with red electricity. The screens suddenly become distorted with overwhelmed by data. The wires connecting to Fellwinter spark as he begins to convulse in his chair, sparking with red electricity around him. You suddenly see Fellwinter come to life as he slowly sits up on his from the stone table, with the red arc energy still sparking. And he speaks in a monotone voice. Systems fully functional. Protocol Seraphim Rebirth initiated. SIVA containment subprotocol incomplete. Mission: locate, contain, immunize. And that's where we're going to leave off tonight's session.
Oh boy!
Hugo's so fucking excited. He's like,
We're starting next session with a fight.
it's a cave!
I don't think we're gonna fight Fellwinter.
He's got nothing. He's only got
He's
his
about to-
fist, and he's surrounded by guardians with.
He's only got his fist.
He's only got his fist.
Yeah, okay, he wants
just fist.
He wants Siva. He doesn't want us.
I don't know.
Fucking rude
He's-
ass.
he's
Imagine not
corrupt.
wanting me when I'm all the
He's
rage.
still broken.
don't- He's not broken.
He's still broken.
He's fine. He's fine.
No.
All right.
I kicked that music in at the right time.
Hell yeah. Rudy.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit follow, turn on notifications, follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and now Threads. Go follow
And
us over
Kick.
there.
Don't forget about Kick.
Oh yeah, go. We're streaming to Kick if it wasn't obvious already.
Those of you on Kick, you already know this shit. Whatever.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you everyone for watching. Good night, chat.
Good night. We love you.
Love you, Chad. Good night.